Hey, welcome to another episode of the Inspired Love, Life, and Business podcast. Today, I'm going to talk through the 5 apps that I absolutely have to have in my business to have it running efficiently and properly. So if you're interested and you want to know what those are, have a listen and we'll go right through them and tell you exactly why I use them in my business and how they can be beneficial for you as well if you operate online.
Life is full of surprises, excitement, joy, and struggles, but you don't have to do any of it alone. Welcome to the Inspired Love, Life, and Business podcast. My name is Ninden, mama to almost 3 incredible children. I'm a major cheerleader and contributor to my tribe, and I'm a lover of all things positive, creative, and inspiring. I love the 3s too, as you can imagine. Join me as I discover and share new and powerful ways to be inspired through stories of hope, courage, and love. We'll get to know some amazing people in my circle and have conversations with powerful, dominating in their fields and specialties. And I can't promise that you're going to leave without shedding a tear or feeling so ready to start living the life of your dreams. All right, are you ready? Let's get inspired.
Hey there, if you're new to me and to this space, my name is Ninden, and my whole goal is to help entrepreneurs who are feeling overwhelmed to master their mindset and lift their limitations around time, energy, and money so that they can find consistency, clarity, and confidence in love, life, and business. So today we're going to be going through the top features, apps, spaces that I use in my business that help me to really prioritize and function well when it comes to serving my clients and doing things efficiently. So I have 5 products that I absolutely love. There are many more that I use, but these will be my top 5 that we're going through today. And we may revisit another time for another top 5 session or other apps that are helpful within business if you're looking to grow your business online. So we're going to start with Google. And when I say Google, it's a ton of stuff. So I absolutely love Google Chrome because it allows me to connect no matter where I am, what computer I use. As long as I sign into my Google account, I have access to all of my bookmarks, my emails, anything that I use within the Google Workspace, I can access all of it. The convenient thing is the Google Drive allows me to create spreadsheets, Word documents, and really carry all of my photos. Anything that I have in the cloud can be accessible through Google. All I have to do is log in. The really convenient thing about that is I can sign into other accounts. So if I have clients who have their own accounts, they have their own bookmarks, and I need to access client information, I can sign into their account and toggle between mine and theirs and get things done in a different workspace that doesn't interfere with what I already have logged in. So for example, I can be logged into my Google email and their email at the same time in 2 different workspaces, or I can log into, for example, my LinkedIn and their LinkedIn if I needed to access some information or load content, whatever that looks like. I can be in both or even multiple at once. And that's really convenient with Google Chrome. If you ever want to explore more, I can create another video that goes into extensive ways that I use Google and how it's been really beneficial for me and how we can edit documents myself, my team, clients, all together. We can see who's moving what around and communicate with each other just through Google. It's been amazing. I absolutely love Google. So then the second thing that I love to use and use very frequently for design projects and creating anything else digitally is Canva. You've heard me talk about Canva before, but if you've never tried it, it's super simple. They continue to innovate and add so many functions and features that just make it so user-friendly. And it's been incredible. It's been a long ride. To be honest, when I first started with Canva, it was confusing. I had no idea how to use it. I didn't know how to optimize it. Nowadays, you have so many videos on YouTube that you can learn from, mine included. I'm starting to build out that library to show you the design elements that I make when it comes to social media, to marketing, to everything in between that I use for myself and for my clients. Canva serves templates. They have branding elements. They have so many different options for you to create things that really stand out visually, not only just digital design, but also videos. Now they've incorporated content, posting, so many different things. Like I said, they continue to innovate and they listen to their users. They have creators who continually make templates and more content to be able to share with you different and easy ways to use their service. And it's beautiful. If you've never tried it, I have a link in the descriptions below. You can check it out, get free 30 days pro service. Even if you don't ever sign up for pro, their free service is super awesome. It covers so many different things and a ton of different fonts, photos, all sorts of things that you can use. It can all be done through Canva. All right, third thing in my business that I absolutely love that really started to go underway whenever the pandemic came in and we stopped being able to go out and see people and really connect that way. Zoom gave us another option online. And I absolutely loved it. I still love it today. I love the way that it integrates with everything. It's super easy to use. You can customize it and integrate it into all sorts of other programs, go live through Zoom. You can have meetings. You can host webinars. It's very flexible. And because of the way that they've grown, you can use it with so many other apps and other things within your business. For me, for example, I connect my Zoom to my calendar as well as my booking. I would say my booking app. So I use Acuity scheduling, which is something we can talk about another day, but it connects with my Zoom. Whenever someone books on my calendar, it gives them a Zoom link. And then it also adds it to my Google Calendar. So I won't miss it. I will always have that reminder and I can customize different things that send out to my clients or friends, colleagues, whoever books a call with me. And it's really seamless. Zoom makes it very simple and they have so many different options and plans. So I absolutely love Zoom for connecting with people when we can't see them face to face in person, can't give them hugs, but on the screen, super awesome. And of course, there are many different ways to utilize Zoom as well. They also continue to innovate and new things come out. One of my favorite things is changing your background, also being able to give presentations. Again, the webinars that I mentioned, I know so many people go through Zoom. Again, they just make it very seamless. All right, this goes without saying for anyone in the digital space, social media. And I feel like it gets taken for granted sometimes because there are so many different platforms that you can be on. If you don't know what to utilize, if you don't know where your audience is, if you don't know how to put out content, it can seem really rough and overwhelming. But if you know how to use social media, it is a godsend in that you have everyone on it. You can access whomever you need to, depending on what platform you go to, where your audience is. If you leverage it, you can use it for your business and really absolutely thrive, whether or not there's a pandemic. If you know how to use it to your advantage, if you know how to use it in a way that benefits your audience, benefits your business, you know the messaging that you're sending out and how you can help others, social media is absolutely the way to go. Is it the only way? Absolutely not. But it's a great way to keep a pulse on what's going on in the world, how to stay connected again with the people who need you that you can serve. All right. And the last thing that I'm going to touch on today is Franz. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Franz or Franz, but it's a super cool app that you can use on your computer. And what it does is eliminates having a ton of little widgets that you have to pull up every single time you want to use anything. And so the cool thing is it's kind of like a dashboard for the way that you communicate, the way that you use apps, and it covers so many different things. The only thing that I haven't seen on there that I used to use was Asana. And so what happens is I have my emails, my personal and my business emails in this dashboard. I also have my reminders. I have Google Keep, which I also use to keep my notes everywhere that I use my notes. If you use time trackers, for example, I use Toggle. I can keep that on Franz as well. My Android Messenger, Facebook Messenger used to be on there. I haven't seen it working here recently. You can add your LinkedIn, your Slack channels, really just about anything that you use to communicate on a computer or a widget or an app. You can add it to Franz. It's all in one place. You don't have to have a ton of open applications anymore. And it's helped me to really minimize my desktop and the workspace that I use without it feeling clunky and overwhelming because I have so many notifications. It's all in one. I can open Franz and everything is all right there. And it's super convenient. And I think, I want to say it's an annual subscription for like $36 or something like that. Really affordable, but so you saves you from the headache of having so many, like I said, open widgets or applications on your desktop. So those are my top 5 in running my business online and making things simple and more efficient. That is basic in general for anyone starting out who is looking to maximize their time. Those are the things that I would recommend. I can go further and deeper into all of those specific apps, and we'll be working through that to add to my YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you guys there. If you haven't already subscribed, it is Inspired Lalibu, INSPIRED LOLIBU, short for love, life, and business. I'd love to see you there. Just hit the subscribe button, and every time I update a video or a training, you're going to get it. And hopefully it comes with a lot of inspiration to get you going and mastering your day and starting to take that next step towards the life that you want to live and feeling absolutely inspired to live your best life. All right. If this was beneficial to you at all, please let me know in the comments below. If we're not connected on social media, go ahead and look up Inspired Lalibu. I'd love to connect with you, get to know more of you, and keep the conversation going. All right. Let's get inspired.
Thank you so much for joining me for another powerful conversation on all things positive, inspiring, enlightening, and powerful in relation to love, life, and business. I hope that you took something really important away from this conversation. Maybe you'll be able to take some action. But if you're not ready to end the conversation here, don't forget you can always join me on social media. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at Inspired Lalibu. That's Inspired LOLIBU for love, life, and business. Thank you so much again for listening. I so appreciate your support, and I'd love to know your thoughts and comments. Leave them below or send me an email at NHIEN at rainbowreveal.com. I will read every single email that comes in, and I am always on social in my comment section and replying and showing love. Again, like I always say to my community and to my tribe, I love and support each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. We'll see you next time.